Ruth Buzzi, the lady with the handbag on Laugh In, dies at 88. Ruth Buzzi, who was so hilarious as the lonely spinster Gladys Ormphby, the lady who swung her handbag as a lethal weapon, on Rowan and Martin's Laugh In, has died. She was 88. Buzzi died Thursday of complications from Alzheimer's at her home near Fort Worth, Texas, her longtime rep, Mike Eisenstadt, told The Hollywood Reporter. In July 2022, her husband, actor Kent Perkins, revealed that she was bedridden and incapacitated after suffering a series of strokes. Buzzi appeared in the original Broadway production of the musical comedy Sweet Charity, played Marlo Thomas's pal Margie, Peterson on ABC's That Girl, starred opposite Jim Nabors on a Saturday morning kids show, The Lost Saucer, and spent many years on Sesame Street. Early on in her career, Buzzi had a comedy act with Dom DeLuise in which he played the incompetent magician Dominic the Great and she his assistant, Shakuntala. Buzzi was one of producer George Schlatters' first hires for Laugh In 1967 and remained with the show for its entire run through March 1973. She played many characters: drunk Doris Swizzle, gossip columnist Busy Buzzi, hooker Kim Hither and silent movie diva Laverne Blossom, but it was her Gladys that remains unforgettable. Covered from head to toe in drab brown and sporting a bun hairdo covered by a hairnet knotted in the middle of her forehead, Gladys could be found on a park bench, where dirty old man Tyrone F. Horney, Arte Johnson, would sidle up to her and make an off-color, insulting remark. Gladys would then respond by bashing Horney with her handbag. It looked dangerous but actually was filled with old pantyhose and cotton. The pint-sized comedian received 3 of her 5 career Emmy nominations for playing the character, including one for an appearance on a Dean Martin celebrity roast in 1974. She also showed up as Gladys in Weird Al Yankovic's 1995 music video Gump. So many people ask me to hit them with my purse, Buzzi told Nick Thomas in 2016. In fact, a few years ago we were at a Beverly Hills party and in walked Elton John. He immediately made his way over to me and said, "For God's sakes, Ruth, please hit me with your purse." That's been on my bucket list for years. She was born on July 24, 1936, in Westerly, Rhode Island, and raised in Connecticut. Her father was a sculptor. When she struggled during a dance class but made light of it, her instructor offered to teach her something different, a funny ballet, she recalled in a 1983 interview with Orange Coast magazine.